Every single professional media organization, they present to you an exact detailed plan of attack, how they're going to go and conquer that particular goal that you guys have. The account manager should be setting up something called, so responsibilities are directing the account, creating on the account, communicating to the client, expectation setting, expectations. This is all the account manager's responsibilities, right? And you can see how this will benefit results. Little typo on that one. Account manager, right? So then directing means that you have the media buyers under you, you have the requests for the creatives, you're getting all that stuff done, but you're responsible for the results of the account. The main thing is that word, right? Results is your responsibility. If you're not getting them, they're on you. So there's something called a campaign planner. I'm gonna share with you guys again. This is something that Jules and I have worked way back when, maybe last year at some point. It's called the campaign planner. The account manager should be creating the campaign plans, because on any single day, any account like Natural Slim, Alan, are you here? So Alan, how many different campaigns do you have running for Natural Slim USA? Give me a number, more or less. Don't go look for it.
Let's say 30 to 40.
30 to 40 different campaigns every single day running. So 30 to 40 campaigns at any given day. Some of those campaigns are trying to generate leads. Some of those are branding. Some of those are sales. Some of those are retargeting, whatever. Like, there's many different campaigns with many different purposes. Every account manager should be doing a campaign plan. It shouldn't be randomly. Part of it is you sit down and you think, what am I trying to accomplish? I'm trying to get more sales. Who do I want to get sales from? Oh, I want to get sales from people that have never bought from us. Okay, how am I going to accomplish that? Well, I'm going to request 4 different variations of ads. I need to get a video, an image, I need to get a graphic and a carousel. I need to also get Anthony, a genius copywriter, to give me 10 copy variations. I'm gonna go after this audience, and there's gonna be 17 different audiences that I wanna test out, and I'm gonna test them out like this and like that, and this is gonna be my daily budget, and this is where I'm gonna say, this didn't work out, I'm gonna pull the plug, or this is when I'm gonna say, this actually worked out, I'm going to scale it, right? It's a campaign plan. This is before you actually get anything done on the business manager or advertising. You don't touch anything until you get that done. If you guys are not doing this, you're not going to accomplish results, guys. That's why I put this thing in place, right? Like, you're going to cope. It's called coping, right? I'm going to press some buttons and create a campaign, and what do I want to do? And just randomly select images and videos and see if you have something that could work in there. Campaign plans, all right? And then from that campaign plan, then you get somebody called a media buyer. And what does a media buyer do? Executes the campaign plan. The account manager ideally should not be executing on that. Why? Because the campaign plan already has everything. It has video, it has images, right? Any assets are in there already. It has copy variation. It has who the audience is. It has the budget already on it. All of it is on that campaign plan. The dates that it's going to run, every single thing. So if you guys are not using this, you're doing random advertising. And that's the thing that I'm trying to get rid of right now. We want to be a professional organization that has an exact plan as to what we're going to accomplish. Why? Because, like I've said many, many times again, in the world of marketing, you're going to fail more than you're going to succeed. It is inevitable, just like baseball. Baseball players fail more than they succeed, and still, if they get on base 3 out of 10 times, they have a Hall of Fame career. They fail 7 times. The game of marketing is exactly the same thing. You're going to fail. Most of those campaigns are going to be losers. You're going to have to pull the plug. And you got to know. Like, it's almost like, if you go to the stock market and you invest on, there's day traders. Have you guys heard that term, a day trader, right? So they have a plan, right? The professional day traders are not emotional. The ones that are good, you can't be emotional in the stock market. Like Jorge and I, we're emotional dudes, right? We don't do well in the stock market. Me, I'm worse than that. That's why I don't play with the stock market. I don't, because it's a freaking roller coaster and it's insane. So on the day traders, what they do is that they go in there with a plan. They say, the way it works is that, for those of you guys that don't know stock market language, you invest in the stock and you get out of it in the same day. That's why it's called day traders. You try to get in, for example, Apple is $100 stock. You want to get out when it's $103 on that day. Just get out. Quick profit, flip, let's go. That's a day trader, right? There's a lot of regulations on that subject. You got to pay 40% taxes on that. That's a different thing that, for example, not doing a stock market lesson, but if you're a buy and hold type of guy and you hold for more than a year, you pay 20%, right? The ones that are day traders, they got to pay 40%. The point is that these guys are like on the ball like that, and they have a plan. So most of the time, it doesn't really work out, but it works out. They take advantage of it and they ride that wave. Generally, they go in there and they say, Apple is $100 right now. I'm going to buy. When it hits 103, I'm out. If it hits 99, I'm out. And they don't even think about it. They don't get emotional. So if it goes to 99, they're not like, no, it's going to go back up. It's going to go back up. Yeah. Please, come. Please, God, please help me get it back up. No, they're out. They have a plan. That's just the way it is. And they go for the next one because it's like gambling. It's like you really don't. That's why I don't really like the stock market, because it really doesn't depend on your creativity. What we do at AGM, this building, depends on us. There's no gambling here. We create our future. We create our business. We create our success. It's all like hard work. The stock market, Bitcoin, all that stuff, it's really gambling. It doesn't depend on you, right? Somebody else controls whether it goes up or down. The economy, the government, the whatever the case may be, whoever the situation actually has involved, these people that actually manipulate that thing, we don't control it, right? So I like to work with things that I can control. So when you do a campaign plan, you're in control, and you know you're going to lose sometimes. So you guys, account manager, media buyers, you need to work on this area, right? Like Alan should know what exactly he's trying to accomplish with that particular campaign. I'm trying to get leads for $3.75 based on the data that I got it over here at that cost. So I'm going to get it again at that cost. If I start getting leads at $5, I'm pulling the plug, because my goal is $3.75, and I'm going to get back to the drawing board over here and create a new campaign and new creatives and new audiences and new all of it, because I want to make sure that I get that $3.75. And if the situation changes and the cost of advertising goes up, okay, good. I'm going to readjust. I'm willing to pay $4.50 now a lead. You got to have a campaign plan, all right? But that's the one thing that you guys need to be working on, like consistently, like just know exactly what you're trying to accomplish. Every single professional media organization, they present to you an exact detailed plan of attack, how they're going to go and conquer that particular goal that you guys have. If you don't have that in place, you're never going to be able to successfully scale an account. You're never going to be able to help an actual client get the results that they came here looking for at AGM.